This is something you won't see many pieces of. I only have one log of that. I think there's only one log in existence before the government took it over. This is the Landover. This is a Douglas fir from Washington State, and you can clearly see the annual rings and whatnot, and the knots, and just it has a tremendous aesthetic to the piece. This is a piece of sequoia from Oregon, Central Oregon, that I mined about 10 years ago, and just makes for a nice table. This is another Arizona. It's very unusual to find a large Arizona piece that has this clarity and color and integrity. A beautiful center to it, and a great size and shape for a table. Very hard to find anything like that. Here's kind of a fun piece over here. When we were cutting a log, we got, this was sort of the end cut of the thing, and we opened it up and had this incredible little heart to it that has just pinks and yellows and colors, different colors to it, and just very, it's exciting, you know, pretty. Even the bark, I think, gives an aesthetic to the thing. And this is an oak that's also very rare. That's from Washington State, and you can see it really looks like a board, but that's petrified wood. After years and years and years of collecting petrified wood, you do occasionally come upon something that's unusual. I got these 2 years ago. This log, it's 115 inches tall, and I wasn't sure what it's going to be like when I got it, but when I cut it open, you know, I was very pleased with the candy colors that are in here, the greens and reds and whatnot, and it just a wonderful presence. These are, like I say, 115 inches tall. These have just been opened up, cut and opened up, and you know, make great display pieces. Some of the other pieces over in this area is a sequoia. This is a little over 5 foot in diameter. You can see all the annual rings. That's from Oregon. And this is what I call a small sequoia. I have a larger one out back, but this is a nice size for a table and whatnot. And up on the wall, there's a very pretty typical Arizona piece, and that's 68 inches across, and has the wonderful Arizona colors, and it makes a nice table for in front of a couch or something like that, or just on the wall like that also. All right, this is an exceptionally large Arizona piece, 98 inches long. It has multiple colors, lavenders and pinks and reds and blues, and it's very solid piece. It's very rare to find anything that has this kind of size, and it doesn't have holes and whatnot. Makes a wonderful desk or table. I've got another one over here, has maybe a little bit more red color. It's a different tree, but it was found in the same ranch a few years ago. And this one is 101 inches long. This one down here is the sequoia. Now this at one time was the top of a sequoia tree, and it was 200-300 feet up in the air, and you can see that there were branches come out of it, different places. There's knots here where the branches were. So this was way up in the air where the branches are, and I got one log just by accident almost, and you know, to find anything like this is exceptional. It'll never happen again, and I'm very proud of the thing. And now we'll go look at, this is the top, now we'll go look at a slice from the bottom of the tree, sequoia. This is the base of a sequoia tree. It was a living tree 38 million years ago in Central Oregon. I counted the annual rings. There's 817 of them. It's kind of interesting because if you follow the rings here and come around here, they start getting wider, and a tree expert told me the reason that these got wider over here is that there was a tree over here and it fell down and it allowed the tree to grow more. Well, anyway, There's a lot of interesting things. This is sort of a fungal decay here that kind of adds character to the thing. And like I said, this is a living tree 38 million years ago in Central Oregon. This year we really went out of our way. I took a log that I found on the Milky Ranch in Arizona and cut it up and made this conference table. It's 16 foot long and 5 foot wide. It comes apart in 2 pieces, so it can be put in an elevator or whatever, put in an office building. And you know, we're very happy with the quality. It has wonderful color to it, and very few fractures. It really worked out very nicely, and it'll make a wonderful conference table, like no other conference table